did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off-limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the cryo facility.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
With a 7-digit tuition fee. Not better.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Hello, sir. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Well, well. Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
Next time,
Oh, wow.
somebody tells you to get
I'd say we're off to a good start.
You say yes,
Wait.
sir, and you go.
Is that...
Even if you have to run out, he never plays corporate events. Can't be impressed.
I told you guys. Let's get this Phoenix Bridge started.
Say, is that the, Master of Ceremonies in the chapel looks very... Yep.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this Master of Ceremonies who lights the Fire 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
New is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe's wife.
A bit showy, you say?
Hey, never sells.
Oh, that brat takes everything for granted. 3
car.
I can't let you pass, sir. Move along, please.
2 dozen pairs of shoes he never even wears.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
With a sewage pipe.
Same kind of repelled. Some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger to feel alive. I say let her. Pay for her silence, not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
She doesn't understand the concept of an NDA. I mean, we could both end up at the bottom of the sea if I thought about opening my mouth.
Yeah, my parents asked a lot of questions to begin with. A lot of freaking questions. Then I got this huge outdoor jacuzzi for them. And they shut the fuck up. Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of Horus amulet, you know? This old loon who was safeguarding it kept ranting about how he was bloodlines of pharaohs, that he gave him granted protection of the gods. So I shot him. Imagine my surprise. When he was still standing, turned out the ambulance underneath her stuff. Next to me, beside me. Exactly what it looked like.
strange noises here. Looking into it. Over. Strange. Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over. Command. Yeah, I've got a contract nothing here.
You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master now.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. Never go in the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle.
Yes, hello.
What would you put back there? Maybe it's just storage. I don't know.
So, the donation.
You know what? I just love it.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think...
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blind Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost a sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
Not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do, tell me you found what it is.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger, 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
More pressure. Just what I need.
How'd it go?
Sure, without Janus, we would still be buying politicians in the vein of that they would somehow job save them. Now we don't have to worry about that.
What's that? Oh, that's cute. I swear I hey, hey, hey. And we're on.
Ah.
Tell me about it.
It belonged to the founder.
Dizzy and
Washington's got rid of most of the stuff in the book. But I guess for me, well, it's purely ornamental if that makes you feel any better. Iron Maidens were rarely used, if ever. It's really more of a gothic fantasy.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Now, why would you say that?
I just get these feelings.
Council still in session?
No, they pulled a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5, you know, the first...
So, Sophia Washington has called a council meeting between the original 5 members of the Ark Society. Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess, 47. I suspect the headstrong Sophia will not take kindly to dissidents and troublemakers.
People to fund the Ark Society back in 91.
Uh-huh.
Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name.
Okay.
Hello, everything's good. Oh, she was proper.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work with you guys. Same with you.
Well, keep me posted. In case you start flying.
Can do.
Oh, evening, sir.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Bond looked at the fuse box. He knew he only had 5 seconds to decide which wire to cut before the atomic warhead exploded. And stay off.
Even if that idiot Block decides to veto me, I have an ace up my sleeve.
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Mind yourself tonight, sir.
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir.
My dad used to rent a castle.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that?
I'll have a look. Stay here. Have a cigarette or something.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Alrighty.
You look well, sir.
He said the door was always open to me.
Yes. Hello, sir.
Sophia's motion is a no-brainer.
Well, I have to agree. Tripping up the climate effort has served us well so far, but you can only fight progress for so long. Hampson Oil's been planning the green transition for a while now, crushing startups and swooping up their patents. You know, usual strategy.
Yeah, of course. Block is no fan of progress.
He's a stubborn ass. We're in the same men's club. Would you believe he smokes his cigars in the sun?
Even if the council can't come to an agreement,
But fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of quaint. You want a bomb? Do a little research into it.
We are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday. With a final touch of makeup, your burial mask, and ceremonial dagger, oh why, you'll look like a king of old. My unique polymer treatment will preserve your body for millennia. Longer even than the pharaohs. Which reminds me, they should have brought the dead water. She tells me it belonged to Tsar Nicholas and that it might have been used to stab Rasputin. Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janice.
Nice.
I wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Oh. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more. I always not that Raven collection. You are my finest work, Mr. Janice. You belong in a museum.
What was that?
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just hope this works. Ta-da!
they taking you, I wonder? I hope it's not some private collection. You are my finest work, Mr. Janus. You belong in a museum for all posterity.
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
That's odd. Who gave the signal? Oh well. Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Are you okay? Hello? Oh, come on, I gotta call an ambulance. Help! Somebody, help me!
Command! Leave the area! Leave the area! Go, go!
I hear you!
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
people always are.
You had a better run than most.
And I...
Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just... brilliant.
The way he lived.
Anyway,
Let's leave
enjoy
it
your
at
rest.
that.
You've earned it.
Easy for you to say. Some of these morons think Sophia only had something to do with his death.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow. So fierce looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janice. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over. Fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian, middle-class blah. And we have the one thing merit can't buy. Blue blood. That's right. Good old-fashioned pedigree. That is why Sophia and me will one day be partners of Providence, and you'll spend eternity as a wax figure. So long, mastermind.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Damn it. Janus had something that's very rare in today's world.
Greetings, Earthling.
What a horrible thing people are just trying to...
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
chance to get stronger now that he's gone. Because all of this is his brainchild.
Janus was always one step ahead of everybody else. I keep thinking society will miss his prudence and planning. Other people might have to step up now.
I suppose it was too late to freeze him anyway.
It's not unheard of, you know. Let the dead wander the earth.
Janus really prayed.
How are you today, sir?
It's not like it's gonna cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only.
What's the worst that could happen if you let me go up there? Do you even know who I am?
Sir, just take my word on this. Greetings, sir.
Did I miss the keynote?
Great so.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. I so want to transfer teams. But who gives a crap about cryonics?
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by blockers, tree hunters. This phone can't possibly be binding, can it?
Up and running.
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
Yes! You're Janus.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
That's what I paid almost $2 billion for. Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think.
Push and it's on.
Okay.
I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
I will stay here.
I hate to say this, Jebediah, but Miss Washington makes a valid point.
Oh, yeah.
Climate change is not...
Please, no! Do that!
Change is coming.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This vote can't possibly be binding, can it?
Of course not. We're a secret society. It's not like we can take our disagreements to court.
What? What? Expel me! That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me! Jebediah Block!
Technically.
Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
Well, why don't you call that fixer of yours Yates? He's gotten you out of a jam before.
Oh, I will. This ain't over.
Hello?
Huh. Looks like the building material is a new type of nanocrystalline material. And it has photovoltaic qualities as well. This is highly impressive.
Fine. That's fine.
I give up. This level of encryption's out of my league. Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia? I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost Temple in Burma.
Your muscle, Adrian? You don't need to know everything.
Screw that. All the crap we've pulled over the years. You can trust me, Sophia. You know you can. You can trust all the boys. So who was it from?
Fine. You must have known for a while that Zoe and I have benefactors. A group that opens doors and gets you where you need to be. Our father has served them for decades, and now, so do we.
Wait, that hostage tape. The hidden hand. They're real.
Yes. They're the ones who placed us here. They have a plan for everything, but they never contact you directly. There's always a middleman.
Until this morning.
Until this morning. So keep up the trace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I get back.
Ah, here's something 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Marek Sinclair, who also works for the Ark Society. Apparently, Sophia wants Sinclair to approach the Constant and offer to remove the chip. If the Constant takes the bait, Sophia can prove to the Providence partners that their top controller is not to be trusted. "47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
This current. Sure. You see what I'm saying?
Counselor, sir, please go right on through.
There. We have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Block. Didn't see you there.
Oh, thank Christ. Go and tell Sophia if you're ready to vote. The night's not getting any younger.
Nothing. I'll keep on calling Sinclair until we have a visual.
Oh, sir, yes. Right this way.
I'd snap up one of those as soon as they were available.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Yes,
I'm
the
sure
sea.
the outer edges would be fine.
No.
But if I had that kind of money,
Yeah,
I want the best of the
I'm just gonna
I'd
have
pack
to
up
stop
and
you
leave
right
tonight
there.
if I could.
I'm perfectly happy with my subscription, and no, I was not aware of that. But I'm still not interested. Right. Okay, listen, lady. You're wasting my time and yours. Okay? Don't call this number again.
Anyone who signs on for this has clearly been watching too many movies.
What I heard is that some of the
Jeez.
true believers are funding
And
a
they
vault
ask me
for
why
Janice's
I'm not
remains.
Modern society being what it is,
My guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression. Okay, I hear.
Geological bullseyes.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of quaint. We want to bomb, do a little research.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. Hello. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
Well, you've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate.
Mikhail.
For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yea or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of...
Idiot.
Son of a...
Locked. You stupid.
That's... 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number one.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
You have until dawn to change your position and pass this motion, and you and we never had this talk. Name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. Your popularity ratings are just south of John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
You're preparing for complete global collapse with a bunker in your backyard and a bunch of MREs.
At your service.
You're not seeing the whole picture.
I would have said the same thing a few years ago, but...
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
After Delgado fell off the radar, a lot of rare objects suddenly became available.
One man's loss is another man's gain. I certainly don't know
Don't mind me, sir.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
So this damn yoga bitch has got him running and cycling and doing sit-ups and whatnot. I almost feel bad for him. Give the old man a break. I'm just too rich to get married.
Right. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Some castle has a lot of history. Rumor has it that MI6 used it.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.